Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
I apologize for this update ahead of time.
Oh boy.
But Todd Blanche, the Trump attorney, is specifically reading a post that Michael Cohen made on Twitter on April 22nd, in which he refers to Donald Trump as Von Pants. That is just a factual record that I am bringing before you. This is in the court transcript. Von Pants. Blanche also said there are repeated attacks on Trump and his candidacy on Cohen's podcast and TikTok account. Dana Bash, I know you want to weigh in on Von Pants.
They're all giggly.
Did it on behalf of all of you.
Taking care of it for all record, I have been calling it Von Poops and Pants for weeks now, but now it's a part of the official transcript.
Should I send Jake Tapper in, journalistic solidarity, my fart machine too?
Yeah.
That would help.
I think he'd enjoy that.
Chris, who
Yes.
said whenever God shuts a pecker door, he opens a Von Pants window? Who said that?
Count Von.
No, me. I did.
Stephanie Miller.
I did on the threads. Get it?
I get it.
This is totally, we're back in our timeline. This is Stephanie Miller Show timeline. Did you see Jerry Steinfeld stole our whole act? He stole our whole Pop-Tarts act. For
did.
God's sakes.
It's an entire movie.
The Stephanie Miller Show Great
It's an
Pop-Tart
entire
debate
movie
of 2024 has been stolen by
by Melissa
Jerry Seinfeld.
McCarthy and Jerry Seinfeld.
Yes. How dare they? Yes, Patrick tweeted, and then someone said that Pecker got stiffed. I am not making this up. Chris, it's like the Stephanie Miller Show was made for this time. God lovingly made this show.
Sure.
For this time in history for Von Pants. Because you know what? We had sucked the Pecker jokes dry, and then what happens? God gives us a Von Pants.
This is how we're starting our Friday, huh?
Oh, yeah.
This is how we're starting out of the gate, huh?
Yeah.
Chris, who said, I'm going to take away your comedic Viagra because your Pecker jokes have lasted longer than 4 hours? Who said that?
Count Dracula.
No,
Dana
Jody.
Goldberg.
Yes, Dana Goldberg.
Oh.
Right here. Everything that's important that happens in the world happens here on the Stephanie Miller Show. Starting with Pop-Tarts, right through Pecker jokes to Von Pants. Okay. How come Jake Tapper gets to say it and we don't?
Because you have an FCC license.
Because we're on terrestrial radio.
And be happy you're on terrestrial radio.
Hi, WCPT.
Hi, exactly.
Hi, KTNF.
Hiya. All right. Anyway. Oh, and you guys, I don't know. I think you are enabling my weirdness. You both okayed me posting the weirdest video I've ever posted.
Well,
of me
was
with Bonnie and Clyde.
adorable.
And now I'm getting requests for the Bitey Kissy game.
it gets people to stop scrolling and see what that's about.
That's a little window into my weird when I'm alone most of the time.
You got to get the kids to stop scrolling, and you do that by doing weird poses.
Well, I had a dog tongue in
Animals
my mouth
strike
and my ear.
curious poses. Animals strike them.
Yeah, well, it was just to go to sexyliberal.com because we are part of the not shooting puppy in the face party.
Right.
I just started that. Yeah. Oh, guess who said this? They are the pro rapist. Pro what else I say? Pro cancer. Pro shooting puppies in the face party. Who said that?
The Count from Sesame Street.
No, me. I
just
said that
literally
yesterday.
said, what
Everything
else
important
did I
happens
say?
on this show. Okay.
She literally said to herself, "What else did I say during that diatribe?"
He's not good at it. It's okay.
I'm terrible.
Here was my other favorite tweet. Hold please. Talk amongst yourselves.
Rutabaga.
Earthquake,
Peas and carrots.
earthquake.
Peas and carrots.
Yeah.
Peas and carrots.
fine.
Peas and carrots.
My niece used to call
We had an earthquake the other day.
I know. We were texting, and you
Yeah.
said, "Did you feel that?" And I was like, "No."
All right, I can't find it. I don't know who said it, but they said by this weekend, Kristi Noem will be saying the puppy had a gun.
Oh yeah, it was Bob Schooley.
Okay, there you go.
You know what I can guarantee? There will be no puppy shot in the face at Sexy Liberal.
Exactly.
That's right. I can make that guarantee. Only kisses. This is why I'm wearing my Okay, hug trees, eat granola, be kind to animals t-shirt today.
Granola's high in fat.
I know, I don't eat granolas.
Yeah.
It's too much sugar and fat. But I make up for it by being extra kind to animals
Okay.
and extra tree hugging.
Oh.
Okay. So little of that is false advertising. However, what the actual... I can't... She just keeps making it worse. Kristi Noem.
The worst.
do we just...
Don't listen to Bob's show yesterday. The amount of F-bombs and
those-
C-words.
Oh, Spicy Jody was activated yesterday. Yeah, seriously, the puppy just wouldn't comply? The puppy had a gun? What else?
Protecting her
First
kids.
of all, she would have put this stuff in the book. She keeps making stuff up.
Right.
About how dangerous and it wasn't a puppy. 14 months old is a puppy.
Right.
That's a puppy.
David Frum was on CNN this morning. He knows a little something.
Yeah.
He said this smacks of this was going to get out, and so Noem put this in the book to get out in front of it.
Oh, absolutely.
And he said it completely backfired.
Oh my God! Yes, she keeps just like
Doubling
she's
down.
making stuff up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he bit multiple people. Oh, he was a danger to my kids. Really? Because she wrote in the book that her daughter was devastated. So like, where's Cricket? And was devastated.
Well, and she also said
Mommy's
that
a psycho, and Mommy shot him in the face.
she also said that Cricket their household was Cricket's second chance all of a sudden.
I know it's all these new it's a danger to my kids. Wait,
No,
are you
she
mixing
wasn't.
up the goat who also wasn't a danger but was just smelly and maybe
Ornery?
acted like a goat maybe?
Yeah.
Oh my God, do I have to endure this?
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
13. This
13
is
and
puppy
14.
murderer. This is
Sorry.
Get Those Puppies. Here's Cruella DeVille on Hannity.
Get those puppies!
That's her.
Okay.
Well, Sean, you know how the fake news works. They leave
that's
out
it.
some or
Blame
most
the-
of the facts of a story.
I'm
They
sorry,
put the
you
wor-
need to stop it. Really? The fake news made you shoot your puppy in the face.
Oh, we have this from Aunt Edna.
Yes, go ahead. Oh, yes, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
go ahead.
Dog killer!
Aunt Edna.
And
I
would like you to
forgot
know
about
that
Aunt
you
Edna.
are a dog killer.
Imogene Coca.
Dog killer!
Funny lady. She was a funny lady.
I hope when Kristi Noem passes, her kids strap her to the roof like Anna and
I can't believe her daughter still talks
and
to
Mitt
her.
Romney's dog. Yeah, let's get an interview with Kristi Noem's daughter about where's Cricket Day went. Oh my God, she's such a liar.
Are the kids grown up? The kids are grown up by now.
I
Yeah,
believe
let's
one of
get
her
her.
children works with their mother.
Oh, so she's not
We
giving.
can get to her.
She's not giving a.
We can get to her. She's the deep throat. She's deep puppy throat.
Dog killer!
Have you seen they've already done like rapist puppy killer 2024? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let me listen to the whole stupid lie.
Well, Sean, you know how the fake news works. They leave out some or most of the facts of a story. They put the worst spin on
your
it.
book!
And that's what's happened in this case. I hope people really do buy this book and they find out the truth
No.
of this story. Because the truth of the
No.
story is
Not
that this
buying your
was
stupid
a
book.
working dog and it was not a puppy.
It was.
Oh my God! Liar, liar! Your pants.
You're a lying sack of crap.
And she refers to Cricket as it a lot more than she. She does refer to it
First of all,
eventually as a
what
her.
do you mean the media's?
No, we just quoted
spinning
you.
it. We read it in your. We're not buying your stupid book. I would encourage you to buy a "I'm not buying your stupid book" T-shirt at StephanieMiller.com in honor of you not buying Kristi Noem's stupid book. What? How? 14 months old as a puppy.
It's a puppy.
Yeah, by tomorrow, the dog will be. Oh, I meant 14 years old. She was. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go.
It was a dog that was extremely dangerous.
No.
It had come to us from a family who had found her way too aggressive. We were her second chance,
isn't that in
and
the
she
book?
was the day she was put down was a day that she massacred livestock that were part of our neighbors. She attacked
on
me,
you, not
and
on
it was a
them.
hard decision. And the reason it's in the
it
book
wasn't.
is because this book is filled with tough, challenging decisions that
shut
I've
up.
had to make throughout my life.
Shut up.
Oh, shit.
Dog killer!
And also, I need the entire shut up canon for her.
okay.
Yes, thank you. We need the entire liar canon and the
Shut
entire.
the up. Shut all the way the up until you reach the top of Shut Mountain where there are no more ups to shut.
Okay, I'm sorry. How do I break down the lies in that last thing she just said? Okay, hold please. Let me look at it again. Okay, first of all, you were trying to make it a bird dog, so it went after chickens, which are, let me check.
Birds.
Birds.
And why wasn't the dog
Because
secure?
it wasn't properly trained, and you didn't put her down. You shot her in the face. That is
Right.
not what anyone understands to be, the day we had to put her down. You didn't have to put her down, and you said you hated her.
Right.
People that humanely have to put animals down because they're suffering or
Take
dying.
them to the vet and
You don't
give them
shoot
a
them.
sedative.
Thank you.
And then
like we did last year.
And somebody I swear
They
to
came
God,
to the house, though.
I've been
It's
wearing the
better.
animal T-shirts all week because I cannot let go of this story. It's just so awful. It's so because someone was saying like dogs, what is my sign over there? I want to be the person my dog thinks I am, right? Well, it's God spelled backwards. God put dogs on earth to teach people how to love. That dog probably trusted her right up to the last minute.
I'm sure
they were
she
like
did.
she only needed one bullet for what do you call it? She needed 2 for the goat.
Poor goat.
Wounded the goat with
Winged the- yeah.
let me go get some whatever while you're suffering.
Right.
Because the goat jumped out of the
Buckshot.
way and got winged the first time, but they were saying that puppy probably trusted her up to the last
I'm
moment.
sure she did.
Because that's how dogs are. And
And how did the puppy get out of said truck? That's on Kristi Noem, not on the dog.
Yes. Okay. All right. Speaking of what? Speaking of wildlife, David Ferguson said the funniest thing. You and Bob Seska and David are delightful together on the Bob Seska Show. And he will join you
Next
next
week.
Monday
Yes.
when Mama, I take Monday off after Madison Sexy Liberal. Madison Sexy Liberal is going to be, can I just say, lit. Representative Mark Pocan, Thom Nichols
Yep.
from the Nation, and then Valerie Plame the next weekend in Albuquerque. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. But anyway, David Ferguson will join.
Right.
But we were talking about the gag order, and he said Trump has the impulse control of a javelina let loose in an Arby's. I don't
All
know
right.
why. That was just
funny.
random
It's
and
true.
funny.
I've seen javelinas.
Have you seen a javelina let loose in an Arby's?
No,
If
but
you
I've
go to
seen them.
Tucson, you see javelinas and Arby's all the time.
Really?
Yes.
There's just Arby's are overrun with javelinas?
All the Arby's in
Those
Tucson.
are feral pigs,
They
correct?
are with big tusks.
They're huge.
Yeah.
They almost look like boars,
Uh-huh.
but they're slightly
Yeah,
smaller
Tucson
than a
is just
boar.
overrun with javelinas, especially the Arby's in Tucson.
Scottsdale has them too.
That was like a Dennis Miller reference, except it was funny, and you could understand it.
Right.
Okay.
If you know what a javelina is. Not everybody knows what a javelina is.
it's
like a
funnier
boar.
than saying feral pig.
Right. It's a desert pig.
Exactly.
It's very specific. And also specifically Arby's.
Right.
Like they're very picky about their
Well,
fast food consumption.
And
Arby's-
Arby's is pork.
Arby's has the meats.
All right.
It's a lot of pork, so that's
Okay.
weird.
All right. So, all right, we will talk about the whatever happened other than Von and Pants, which it's just hard to talk about anything else. But Glenn Kirshner joins us in a few minutes, and I don't see how this case is not already over. All this stupid, badgering of Keith Davis and, Keith Davidson and,
Not Pete Davidson.
no.
No, not Pete.
Different.
David.
Yes, every time I hear Keith Davidson, I
I'm
think
going to
Pete.
ask Glenn, but I think some of the most damning testimonies thus far has been, I can't remember now which players, National Enquirer, whoever, but they clearly they knew they were committing election fraud.
Yes.
They said it.
Yes.
This is right, and then they said, "Don't worry, he has Jeff Sessions in his pocket." They knew they were breaking the law.
Yeah.
Right, and then when they said, "Oh my God, what have we done?" When Trump accidentally got elected, and then they said, "I hope Trump gives us a pardon." Is
Then
there
you know
any
you're
more
breaking the law.
consciousness of guilt
Yeah, you're breaking the law.
than, "Oh my God, we're breaking the law"? Don't
Yeah.
worry, we have just Sessions. I mean, it's just like, okay.
You are invited to Stephanie Miller's Sexy Liberal Save the World Tour. It's the political comedy event of the year, and it's coming to a city near you. Join Stephanie Miller, the queen of progressive talk radio, along with Hal Sparks, John Fugelsang, and the comedy duo Frangela, mocking all the fascists and trolls for a tour that is hilarious, inspiring, and deeply offensive to just the right people. It's an all-new tour with all-new guests and a side-splitting evening of stand-up. Stephanie Miller's Sexy Liberal Save the World Tour.